Hey guys, Speed Shield here. Wanted to show you a little bit more about quartz coating. Some of you may know about quartz coating. It's an awesome product, and we add that to every paint correction here at Speed Shield. You don't want to do a paint correction without protecting that smooth paint afterwards. So we have just applied quartz coating to this vehicle, and I kind of wanted to show you. Now it's in the process of curing right now. So what we do is we smear it all over the vehicle, and what it does is it creates an ultra tough scratch resistant layer on the paint. And we'll come back in just a minute after this has cured, and we'll polish this off of here. So what you'll be left with is a really strong, really scratch resistant nano coating on this car. It's hydrophobic, so water beads off of it just like wax. It is very scratch resistant. So you're not going to get the swirl marks like you would on your paint job once you wash it, once you do driving through rain. Normal wear and tear is going to put swirl marks and all sorts of little fine scratches to medium scratches back in your paint. Well, quartz coating helps your paint resist that for many years. So it's a semi-permanent coating. It's not permanent, it's not forever. You do have to get it recoated every few years, but this is gonna mean that washing your car is much easier. It doesn't get dirty as often because it's so smooth from the paint correction, and the quartz coating is gonna keep it really strong and really scratch resistant. So you can kind of see how we've smeared it on here, and we're gonna come back in a minute and we're gonna polish this off of here, and it leaves it with a nice, really glossy finish that is super resilient, super durable. So that is a little bit more about quartz coating. Now let me take you in here to our quartz coating display, and we'll kind of show you exactly what quartz coating does for your paint. Now we have a display that shows the multiple steps of paint correction and what that achieves. And you can see, that's a typical swirl mark that you'd find in most paint. One step gets some of the fine stuff out, a multi-step gets most of the larger scratches out. And then quartz coating, you'll notice here, on half of this panel, it's not quartz coated, and half of the panel is quartz coated. And you can see in the reflection here, we've washed this panel back and forth over both sides of this. And you can see the panel with no quartz coating, the swirl marks start to come back. In the panel with quartz coating, it resists the swirl marks much more. Eventually, you can put swirl marks back in your car, but it is so much more resistant to the swirling. It's really a great coating. So that's quartz coating. Come down to Speed Shield and see all of our products.